What's up, everybody? My name is Cheesebellamy, and welcome back to Bioshock Infinite Burial DLC. In the last episode, we were closing off some vents, and I got a cool new weapon that fries everyone's gosh darn brains, which is fun. It generally is actually fun to use. Might have a fight on our hands, Elizabeth. I can feel it.
Alright, let me go check the exhaust vent.
Oh, I guess not. I thought we had a fight on our hands, but we did not.
No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way.
Yeah. You're pointing that way, but it's pointing me. Oh, okay, no. Before we do that, Liz, there's a buff. I'm going to grab this. I saw it, and I'm going to need it. Get those juices up in me. I'm going to switch to the good Bunkin Bronco. Lovely toy.
We need to head for that thermostat. It's our only option.
Yeah. You sound like a broken record. Full.
The thermostat, Mr. DeWitt. Waiting won't make this any easier.
Alright.
The thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Fine.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn
If
it
we
off.
turn it off, it's not gonna
We
work.
have to turn it off. We are hurting her. Sally! Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now.
Oh, jeez.
No.
And ooh, just dodged in the last second. Whoa, jeez, I didn't mean to do that. That was a flick of the wrist. This is bad. I need to. No, wrong button. I'm trying to. You know, I think this is not working. I think I'm screwing myself over here. I should switch. Ow! And get stabbed in the. He's got a lot of health. I've got to keep shooting until he's dead. Oh, he's shot down. Come on, big boy. Oh crap, that's not good. That's not good. What's next to my arsenal of weapons? This.
Here you go.
That'll do.
Fucking damn it! I didn't mean to. Oh, I can. I didn't realize I could do that. I didn't realize I could work on the big daddy, but hey ho, I thought it was too big, but guess not. Oh crap, no ammo can, I guess that then. Shit, I need to fucking move. Time to move. I thought it was health, that's not good, it's not health. I need health. Whoa, Jesus, that's not good. Where is he? Health. I need health. Oh, son of a bitch, stop that.
I've got that. There you go. Catch.
Whoa, thanks, much obliged and all that stuff. Where is he? There is he. He's not a happy bunny. Oh, hello. He's almost dead. Damn, I'm almost out of ammo. Frozen solid, huh? Okay, about him again. Shotgun. Oh, thank God, that was close.
Mr. DeWitt, the girl!
Sally!
Mr. DeWitt,
It's okay, Sally.
is she?
Look, it's Sarah. She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home? Don't fight, please. Don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want to.
You're hurting her.
Come with
She's
me.
not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's mine. It's closing. Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
You've got to pull her through.
Shut down the machine. No, she's not through. Shut it down. I remember all of it. That poor child.
She
Damn it.
wasn't yours, Comstock.
No,
I wasn't.
no.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
When the guilt was too much.
You turn to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
And bury at sea. Now normally it says we're ready to start a new episode, but we still got the other DLC and we might as well start it in this episode. I had a feeling it was going to finish at least by the end of this recording session, but I wasn't entirely sure how far we were to the end. But obviously when it's done yet, we've got the second chapter of the DLC to do. Episode 2, which is a little bit longer, which we'll probably end up finishing next week. But like I said, I want previously. I don't need previously, we just saw what happened. We'll go with me still. Would you like to see the recap? Ah, fuck it, why not? Let's see a little recap. I changed mine and seen the recap. They did discuss this DLC was
Son, you were born to do great things. They were right.
also recap of the first game.
And I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody
This is
went
more like
to
just a
school
trailer
and
for the
made her
game.
into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew! Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash?
I think when I originally played this, I think I skipped this. So when I did play this was still a shock because I did not see this.
Atlas, kid. The name's Frank Fontaine.
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
I'm not sure why I recapped the first one because this is supposed to be set before that. Okay, we starting the DLC now. Yeah, it's episode 2 of the Barrett C DLC. Why did it show that? Because that's the plot of the first game, and I'm pretty sure the DLC is supposed to be set for all of that, I think. Or is the second part afterwards? I don't know. We'll find out in a second.
Sally! Sally, come out!
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
There was like quite a gap between the DLC. I think it was like not a month, but like a couple of weeks. And I think it might be more. I think the first DLC was like November, and I think the final one was like December. I have to check afterwards. Because Paris.
Yes?
Quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept.
Je vous en prie. J'insiste.
Oh, thank you.
Because guess who we are now? We're Elizabeth. Oh, it's a croissant. That croissant looks delicious. It's close to lunchtime for me, so it's making me hungry. What are you doing?
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Oh, at least it's got an English word.
Comment allez-vous, mademoiselle?
It's over here though. I can't run. I can't jump either. Because she wanted to go to France all this time to Paris, and she's now in Paris. What's over her though? Some scissors. And oh, it's a kitty cat. Oh, bless its little heart. It's having a little snooze. At least this one ain't dead. Because in Bioshock 1 it was all corpses of cats. This one's alive. But I can't pet it, which kind of sucks. Can't pet cats. It's still fun. Because that was the big deal about this DLC, is that the second part allowed you to play as Elizabeth instead of Booker.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Hello.
Bien le bonjour.
Good morning.
Comment allez-vous?
Oh, look at the
Bonjour,
bird.
mon
It's just...
ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine?
Oh, no. Went too
Bonjour,
quickly.
mademoiselle.
Bonne journée! Comment
Good
ça
day.
va, Elisabeth?
Everyone's saying...
Bonne journée.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Hello. Hello, good to see you too.
Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Claude?
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite. C'est pas interdit pour un homme de boire avec deux jolies filles.
I would read all what they say if it's going way too
I'm
quick for me to
sorry,
read.
Cassette. Next time, I promise.
Dommage.
Bien le bonjour, mademoiselle. Bien le
So,
bonjour,
hello.
Elisabeth.
How are you doing?
Mademoiselle, je peux vous vendre tous les livres que vous voulez. Et pour pas cher en plus.
Do you have The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton?
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth.
Oh, yeah, she does love her books.
Comment allez-vous? Comment allez-vous?
Day to you too. Oh, Ducky!
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
Jeez.
Bonjour, Elisabeth. Écris-moi encore un peu.
Bonjour. Oh, kitty cats! Was this a Disney fucking movie? I cannot imagine cats actually doing this. These cats look like they're kind of high though. And catnip. Where am I going? Am I missing something? Oh, it's down here. Down to here. Market's a bird in a cage. Look at a little birdie. What is this, a Disney movie? Someone's been a little birdie.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
It's a balloon. It's a nice little red balloon. Talk to go. Oh, I don't know what it's going to be.
Sally!
Yeah, this is obviously dreaming. That much is certain. I mean, a bird doesn't just suddenly fly onto your finger and start singing.
Wait!
Do I have feet though? No.
Sally, stop! Sally, where are you going? Sally, hold on!
It's raining. It's pouring. And the old man is snoring. And that's a creepy ass statue.
Stop, stop!
Better not be a weeping angel. I better not look away and it suddenly turns its head. Down here. Open the door. Oh! Christ, that scared the living.
My fault. I didn't do anything. No, it wasn't my fault. Leave me alone. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
And there he is, dead.
Empty? Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the holdup?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right, all right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker, what?
Say,
I don't understand.
say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Oh! Why did it say that the guy did a punch? Do we need like a subtitle for punch? We saw a punch.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Won't we? It's interesting to like, because when I played this DLC, once again, I didn't know, because, well, let's be honest, the first one's a decade old at this point. By the time you get to the end of it, you find out that the person you was working for wasn't Atlas. He was pretending to be Atlas, and it turned out to be Fontaine, who's supposedly dead. But that's actually Atlas. I don't know if we ever learned how he died or whatnot. Ah, here we go. Climb time. She's more nimble.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
That wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Very true, very true. It's the ghost of Booker DeWitt. I'm gonna sneeze. Now I can feel it. I can feel a sneeze coming on. It's not gonna come. It's not gonna come. I know it does. I get that tingling sensation, and then it never goes. Oh, what is it? It's a table? Chandelier? Move.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Oh my God. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand. I...
If we're going to end up in the same place as Dancing and Ride,
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong. Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
I guess I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
They had to do that. They had to put like a, you gotta play as Elizabeth.
Omniscience and croissants for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
What was I saying? Because you couldn't have that because that would make things too easy. You could just open tears and stuff. So I had to nerf that bad boy stuff.
The Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse.
from a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
Yes, it's basically, it's her conscience, basically. Manifest as Booker DeWitt. Oh, I can jump now. Yay, jumpy times. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy times. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy times. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy times. Jumpy times. Jumpy times. Jumpy times. I think what we'll do in a second, we'll go to the next order save because I can't manually save them, so I have to get to the. Oh, that's not good. I have to go to the. I have to wait until it manually saves. Auto saves. The manual saves. Oh, that's there. Okay then, I think that's a good point to end it here now. And next, this is obviously the last episode of this week, so next week we'll obviously continue through. We'll most likely end up finishing next week, but that's kind of the point. Like I said, I wanted to take a small break from Gravity Rush, and this seemed like the good game to have for the DLC of this game for a good small little break. If you've not watched Gravity Rush 2 Let's Play, feel free to check that out as well, or Gravity Rush 1 if you're still waiting for Gravity Rush 2 to come back. And also, don't forget to check out. I've done a play for Bioshock 1, Bioshock 2, and Bioshock Infinite if you want to watch those as well. Until Monday's next episode. So, with that said, if this is your first time checking out the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell button to get notified, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And see you guys and gals in the next one.